welcome back to the channel. It's Jason Matouk here with another luxury home tour. And today I brought you to Stuart, Florida. We're a bit north from where we usually hang out. We are taking a look at 3006 Southeast Dune Drive. This property is massive. It's sitting on the ocean. It's got 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms. We're looking at just over 12,000 square feet with 17,000 square feet in total. You have 300 feet of water frontage, sitting on just over 2 acres, and it's asking just under $38 million. Before I get started, as I always do, I want to give a huge and special thank you and shout out to the listing agent, Martin, with Sailfish Point Realty for allowing us to do this tour. And on that note, let's get started. And so before we step in, this driveway, I have to talk about it. How much space you have. If you're throwing a party, entertaining, or you just have a huge family, you have tons of driveway space. It wraps all the way around. And besides the roundabout, you also have a secondary area where it curves and leads to the garage. As we make our way forward, the entrance to this home is something that you would see in a palatial estate in France. Look at the bougainville is just going across, step up. And this is the detail is starting already. The floor has an inlay, a difference in the tile. This whole courtyard area just feels so luxury. Look down here, you'll see the manicuring and the landscaping. We've literally left the state of Florida. We've traveled, I grabbed my passport. We're in a different country, showing you a palatial estate. Aren't you lucky? I'm gonna open these doors, take you inside, show you your potential future new home. Let's take a look. And walking in, I feel like I just entered a fairy tale oceanfront castle. What even is that? You have these huge ceiling heights in the entry. It's very grand, a massive light fixture to greet you every night and every morning when you walk in, and the all-seeing eye, a little protection before you even walk in. I'm liking the vibe of this place already. And the arches are even inlaid with this beautiful marble that you see. And so we're gonna walk from the entry straight into the living room. Couple steps up, and wow. Obviously the first thing that you're gonna see here is this stunning view. It is the reason that you're buying a house like this on the direct ocean. As soon as you walk outside, you hear the waves crashing. That's how nice it is. And you just have 2 amazing places to formally sit down, have a talk, and this is not the only place in the house for this kind of meeting. So on this side, again, just a very quiet sitting area. The art around here is chosen from all around the world. And then on this side, again, another place to just hang out next to the fireplace. Seems that instead of lighting a fire, you can just light some candles, and the mantle, again, same way as that arch, has this beautiful marble going all the way to the top. This is a huge, grand wow factor of a room. And as we look to the ceilings of this room, the wood ceilings, the beams going across, it's all just so tastefully done. This is a unique property. We're gonna now walk down this hallway and see what kind of treats await us. And over here, the elevator to this house. Check it out. Simply click a button, give it a sec to find itself, but the elevator will be right there for the guests, easy access to a half bathroom. Making my way a little bit further down, we have 2 special rooms on either side. On my left, we're gonna have the executive office. You have these real hardwood floors, a fireplace again, and from here, it just kind of teases the view that we have. And as you can see, the property extends further down. We've got lots to see. And then directly across, we have your media room. It could also double as like a theater. You know, it's a very cozy place to sit. And this is interesting. This door here actually leads to the guest house. There's a couple guest houses in this property. This is a great way for the guests to leave, enter the main home, and it's just very convenient, the layout. And so now I'm gonna walk down this huge hallway, and it actually kind of reminds me of the Drake lyric that's like, walking from here to my bedroom, it feels like it's miles away. Doesn't it look like miles of house in front of us? Insane. Down over here, another powder room, easy access for the guest, and then it takes us into the formal dining area. And again, this is the definition of a formal dining area. I don't think I could call another dining area in another house formal because this really just takes the cake. Between the mirrors and the furniture, throwing all that away, the view is just exceptional. You're sitting here having a holiday meal, casual Friday night supper, and you're just looking out, access straight out there through these doors, and you've got the ocean breeze. And then what's cool is just next to this dining area, past these marble pillars, we have an outdoor spot. The guys, the girls, someone was gonna get a cigar, smoke outside real quick. You just crack this door open, and now you've got this very cool front area just to hang out under a beautiful tree, have a cheeky little cigar, midnight espresso, who knows? What a place to do it. And from here, we're actually gonna take a look at where the food gets prepared in this beautiful kitchen. And what's really convenient, a nice butler's area that just takes you directly through into the kitchen, places to store wine, coffee machine, and check this out. Behind this extraordinary cabinetry, you have your fridge, you have a Wolf gas 8-burner stove, incredible. And I love how the tile work behind the stove matches the tile around the hooded vent. One thing I'm really appreciating is this whole island countertop is wood, and then the finish that you have, the detail, the blue carvings going down, just extraordinary. Walking around this kitchen together, possibly the coziest place to have pancakes and French toast, a corner bench, and you can sit here, have an amazing meal prepared by your private chef, and a view directly looking out, trees swaying, the green grass. You can see the outdoor dining area. It's just prepping you for what's to come. We're gonna get there soon, don't worry. And what's awesome is just through here, we're gonna have another spot where the family can get together. And here it is. A separate, probably more casual place to dine, have a breakfast meal. If there's more people than just can fit in the booth, you do it right over here. And then just behind this, the official TV room. This is a massive space. I don't know why this makes me feel like this is where you announce the NFL draft. Like you're sitting here together and they're calling your name and you're like, yo, like I feel like that happens right here. And just next to this, again, a cheeky little outdoor terrace space, crack it open, fresh air. Something about this makes me feel very positive about life. I know that's very dramatic, but there's something going on here at this house. I love it. And you know what? Enough of my theatrics, enough of the drama. I'm gonna take you outside now. I wanna show you what the backyard of a $37.5 million home looks like here in Stuart, Florida. You're not ready, and nobody watching is ready. Get another drink, it's a long video. Wow. You know it's a nice house where someone like me is impressed. I'm not saying that I'm some fancy person. I'm saying that I've seen 260 homes. When it still takes your breath away, you know you've got something special. Just in front of me, if you've seen a video off my channel before, you know I love this, outdoor dining. The thing and the reason why I love these so much is I can see myself here. You know, I'm a big family guy. I can see myself sitting with my mom's friends, my best friends, just enjoying luxury, sitting out here, the coconut trees. It's like, what more do you need? You've got your loved ones and a beautiful view, life's good. We're gonna take the full view of what this backyard can offer. You can really see the acreage out here, and it leads us straight down into the massive pool area. Look at the size of this pool. It's almost 50 feet long, and it's just resembling the same color as the ocean. That's just a stone throw away. There's foreign birds making crazy sounds all around us, a hot tub jacuzzi to literally die for. And again, the landscaping out here, besides the trees, besides the plants, you have just so much open space going around. I could see kicking the soccer ball around, having a nice family. If you own this house, you're hosting everything. I'll get married back here. Don't try me, okay? And before I take you further down towards the water, I have to show you guest house number 1. It's just over here. And on my left, we're gonna start off with one half of the guest house. In here, you're gonna have an entire bedroom, massive suite with its own kitchen area and bathroom. And just across the hall from that one, another bedroom with ensuite. It's absolutely incredible. And this is just one of 2 guest houses. One feature as well that I'd like to point out while I'm out here just overlooking this massive acreage is I can hear waves crashing in the distance. I say we make our way over there. I want to show you the ocean view that you get. It's next to none. Just ahead, as you can see, a separate outdoor area just to hang out under this structure, which is beautiful to me. Check out the inlay in the floor. His and her seats, they're talking about how much they love each other. We've raised such a great family. Look at what we created. That's the kind of conversation I'd be having here. That's just me personally. And straight ahead in front of me, you'll see the door leading into the second guest house. In here, just like the other one, you open it up to a huge suite with its own kitchen, and down the hall, another bathroom, bedroom, and ensuite combination. But enough of that. It's time now to show you what the ocean access would look like in a place like this, and it's something that you're not gonna wanna miss, so just hang on for a second longer. Beautifully paved path leading down, and then behind this little gate, we're gonna have it. I'll take a couple steps up because I don't have the right shoes for this, but take a look at that. That is your drive to the beach. A couple steps, a little wooden gate, and you're there. That's at your fingertips. Nobody on your left, nobody on your right. It's extraordinary. Looking back on the house, the place is amazing. So with that being said, let's head back in. Let me take you upstairs and continue to show you what this place has to offer. I'll see you in there. So up here, there's details starting already. Look at the arches. They all have that same marble design, and then the centerpiece of the ceiling over here is illuminated, and it just makes it more of a talking point when you get to the second floor. I didn't even notice that from down there. Then up here, finally, we are at the second floor. Got main suite on one side, the rest of the guest bedrooms on the other. We'll leave the main suite for last. We'll walk forward. And then on my right, staged as an office, we've got a perfect place to conduct some business. Converted back to a bedroom, it's got the bathroom, easy done. Second room just over, again, a beautiful guest suite. Access to that balcony and its own ensuite. And then finally, the VIP suite. Down at the end, you have a huge bed, king size, tons of space, perfect ensuite for the guest, but the real talking point of this room is just out here. When you step out onto this balcony, you have easily one of the best views in this house. Just ocean, trees at eye level, and access from each bedroom to come out here, meet, and just relax together. It's an incredible talking point of the home, and you'll see the same balcony on the opposite side in the main suite. Let me take you there. And so just behind these double doors, got a nice little Buddha statue. That's Buddha? Who is this? Yeah. Yeah? Is it? No, Buddha's a fat guy. We've got pretty much a shrine of good luck and fortune right ahead of us. I'm having good thoughts about this. As soon as we step in, boom. Huge bedroom suite, king size bed overlooking just everything that South Florida has to offer in the distance. A monstrous TV on the wall. The layout in here is just timeless. And then making my way down to this end, it'll take us just down into the closet. Between the walk-in closet, you can have a quick and easy access into the bathroom, overlooking the ocean while you're having a nice, relaxing bath at the end of the day. And then down into the next side over, same thing again, bathroom number 2. Look at this just nature scene while you take a nice, chill, soaking bath. And so from here, I want to show you the final piece of this home, probably one of the most iconic views of this house. And it's something amazing to leave you with because I want you to remember this house as the day goes on, while you talk to your lender, while you call your finance guy and get your money together to buy this thing. Out here we have it. Just the best view that anyone can have. This is the view of a multi-millionaire, billionaire, future owner, and isn't it something to marvel? And on that note, I'd just like to say thank you for coming on this tour with me. Again, my name was Jason Matouk. If you haven't heard about me, now you have. Subscribe down below, like this video. Really appreciate the love and support I've been given over the last 4 years of doing this, going on year 5 now, and it's just something that I'll always be grateful for. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, And don't forget, I love you, care about you more than any other YouTuber cares about their audience. That's a fact. And I'll see you at the next one. And my tip for the day, why don't you call up a friend you haven't seen in a while, invite them for lunch, pay, and just say, just because I love you, innit? It's a good deed. All right, so random. All right, have a good day.